Welcome to the Good Vibes, guys, with Jimbo and Stevo. What'd you say again? Do it again, buddy, because I think I walked all over you.
I said, boom, baby.
I like when you do that.
The
last one you went, boom, baby, boom.
Boom, baby. So how you doing, man? What's
Fantastic, man. Oh,
What's
my
new?
God. Was it? We're past the middle of October. And so this show is for October 26th, right? Yes. Saturday.
Yeah, it's basically a Halloween show, I guess.
I guess so. We should have wore our gear, you know?
I didn't think about it, dude. I didn't think about it.
I know. I have a cool, like a bull, you know, with the ring on their nose. I have a bull outfit.
Really?
Yeah.
We should have. Yeah, we didn't take it. Sorry, guys. We
You know
really
what?
didn't think about that.
Maybe on the next segment, I'll go change and I'll put my bull outfit on just for the show.
Hey, if you want to do a little decoration and fucking trick or treat, you go for it, big guy. You got my support 100%, man. Oh, I love it. Hey, man, let's get this show going on with a little 5 facts of 5 birthdays, big guy.
All right. So we're coming off of this weekend before the 26th, obviously, you know. But yeah, we're talking about October 26th on our 5 for 5, Jimbo. You ready to go?
I'm ready, big guy.
All right, the first of the 5 here. In 1881, the shootout at the OK Corral in Tombstone, Arizona, with Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday. And,
Oh, one of my favorite movies, Tombstone, man. Come on now.
yeah, there were 2 of 4 of the officers who had a gunfire exchange with 5 outlaws. So that was really popular in history, you know, for the Wild West.
Yeah. I went to OK Corral. I went there.
I want to go check it out one day. Our country's so huge, why didn't that should be
It's in Arizona. It's
in
pretty close to you.
Closer to me, yeah.
Yeah.
1944, it was the victory of the Battle of Leyte, the Gulf in the Philippines, where they beat the Japanese forces during World War II.
Okay. All right.
Filipinos
all right.
out there, yeah.
Okay.
I do. You know what? Perfect, because October is Filipino American History Month. So
Would they use coconuts?
yeah, maybe or bolo knives. You know.
Oh yeah.
1979, in South Korea, Kim Jae-kyu, the head of the Korean CIA, assassinated the South Korean president Park Chung-hee. That was back when I was in high school. That was a big deal.
Huh.
And then in 2001, President George W. Bush, remember W?
Oh yeah. Good.
He signed the USA Patriot Act, which gave authorities more power to search, serve, detain, and eavesdrop on possible terrorists.
Okay. Well, hey, that's a pretty good thing. God knows these days, there's so many out there trying to hurt us as the United States. And yeah, terrorism is a crazy thing, bro.
And since we're coming out on the end, well, the World Series is around the corner. I figured this was fitting too. In 2014, it was the end of the curse of the Bambino. The Boston Red Sox won the World Series back then. So
you gotta love that. The Bambino. Yeah, that was a big thing, dude.
Yeah, my friends out there in Boston
Red
Sox, super happy.
Oh,
my sister-in-law's a big fan. Her and her husband are big fans. They're not even from Boston, but they like you know, the Red Sox. So
you know, that was thinking about your little thing we were saying to things. That's like I couldn't sit on the Green Monster. If you were to give me seats on the Green Monster, no way. No.
It's how high is it? Do you know?
I don't know. Could you sit at the Green Monster? Could you sit at the top of and watch a game?
I haven't. I have not.
No. Could you?
Could I? I'd go for it. You know, if there was a way, I'd
be the one that reaches over and falls off. Anyway, go ahead, big guy. Sorry.
All right, let's go for birthdays, right? Birthdays on October 26, 1973. Actor, author, writer, producer, director, comedian and singer Seth MacFarlane was born on this day.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's my Family Guy. That's Family Guy. And
Exactly.
Yeah,
Family
Guy. And he's got a new one coming out, I saw, too. You know, I never really got into his stuff, bro. Never have.
Yeah. 1961, my year. Actor Dylan McDermott. I thought he was younger than me. I guess he's my age.
You're born in 1961?
He is younger by months. By a few months.
By a few months, yeah.
1967, singer-songwriter and guitarist Keith Urban.
Really?
Yeah, the Australian.
He's married to Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman, yeah.
Yeah. Boy, he's 2 years older than me. Yeah.
1956 was singer, producer, actress Rita Wilson. You know who she's married to, by the way? Tom Hanks.
No.
Yeah, she
Oh
was.
yeah, yes, yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yep,
You're right.
yep. She
For
was in
some reason,
Sleepless in Seattle, right?
yeah,
She was
yeah,
Jingle All the Way, and what was the other one? The Good Wife.
yeah. I always like Tom Hanks too. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. His
And then the
movies.
last one of the five birthdays is 1947. Former Secretary of State, Senator, and First Lady Hillary Rodham Clinton
Of
was
course,
born
Hillary
on this.
Clinton knew that. So I figured that was going on. Well, happy birthday to them all, man. I hope
Yeah,
we're having a
happy
good one.
birthday, everybody.
Most
There's your
definitely,
five
man.
for five with Jimbo and Stevo on the Good Vibes Guys. Also, folks, don't forget to email us at thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com or message us on our Spotify, Apple page, and also on our YouTube page. Message us. You know, I mean,
And a reminder for those that do like what we're doing, remember to go to the top, push the
yeah,
like button, and also if you haven't subscribed yet, become part of the crew. Subscribe, join us, man.
subscribe,
Come
subscribe,
on, man.
subscribe.
Because I'm telling you, I'm excited. Me and Steve have agreed.
Oh
There's
my
no
God.
gray,
Yeah.
there's no more craziness, anything. All our shows are going to be about the unexplained, guys. That goes
Yeah.
from paranormal to
Yeah.
cryptic. You know, I love cryptic.
Yeah.
UFOs. I mean, come on, there's so much unexplained. So I'm
And then
excited
we got to
about everything.
finish off with sports, right? Because we like
Oh
sports.
yeah, every week when I end up with football. I mean, yeah, we got to do football. We'll wait to get to all that till the third segment. But Jimbo's gonna have a lot of fun at this show, guys. Get ready for it. Oh yeah, get ready for it.
Well,
So
start
hey,
us off, Jimbo. Just take the lead here.
okay. Let's see how I can possibly start this. Right now, what there's so much that's going on out there right now, guys. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know if anybody's really paid attention to all the talks of from aliens to everything that's going on to the UFOs and everything's been spotted out there. Why is this going on right now? It's my curiosity. I have found out, we thought there was ATIP was a UFO project that studied UFOs. Well, come to find out, it's called Immaculate Constellation. Is a new group by the government that studies and retrieves UFOs and paranormal UFOs and any UFO crash that's going on out there right now.
Mhm.
Whistleblower came out on it. It's been opened up. I didn't know that. I myself didn't know that. I found out. I was like, whoa, what? So, have you heard anything about that? Have you yourself heard anything about that or anything that has to do with the aliens on that yourself, big guy?
No, I mean, over the years, I've seen things and stories, conspiracy theories, whatever you want to call them and stuff. But then also too, I've seen how the government, like lately in the past year or two, where they had the hearing in Congress, where a lot of the military and a lot of pilots have said, we have seen aliens, we have seen the planes, the UFOs, and all that. So I'm starting to wonder now because, hey, you got a question? I mean, I have an inquiring mind, and I'm a critical thinker. So.
Right. Well, what was it? The 13th, I think it was. I think it was the 13th. Okay, check this out. The guy's name, I think it was like Armstrong or something like that. It was a black gentleman. He's out taking a walk here in Washington D.C. Now, take it out. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe he's getting his day started because a lot of people start the days early, going for walks and stuff like that. Well, he was walking through a parking lot, man, and this parking lot was lined. And then taking them guys, listen to me on this. At 4 o'clock in the morning, was lined with police cars and police officers who were all standing in a big crew.
Hmm.
He turned his camera around, and when he looked at the camera, there must have been at least 50 officers. Now, take this in mind, y'all. This is at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, here's the tweak and twist of this one. I don't know if you've heard about it. You might want to Google this real quick if you want to, because now you like to Google things online. But the crash that happened in Washington, D.C. There was a UFO supposedly crashed in Washington, D.C. Now, that when he saw these officers, that was before this happened.
And what year was this again?
The what? This
What year?
happened this year. This happened the 13th.
Of
So it happened
October.
13th. Yeah. Check it out on your
Oh,
phone. Do your phone when
oh,
we talk about this stuff. I
I'm
know
not
how
a
you like
Google while
doing
you
your
talk.
phone. I
I
know,
gotta
but
do
no, it's
this.
okay. But I'm telling you guys, this is on the 13th. He saw all these officers. Shortly after that, guys, this unidentified object crashed. And all of a sudden, these officers were all gone. And now people are saying they were there waiting for something. Like they knew this was going to happen already. And now what I'm wondering is, why aren't we seeing this stuff on the news?
Hmm.
Why aren't we getting any indication of what's going on? You've got to understand, guys. There's a reason for everything. I mean, Man, there was just too much that happened to Washington D.C. That was the one. That was, and you could see the trails in the skies. Have you got anything on your phone there, big guy?
Oh,
I
there's
know
a
you
lot
like.
of stuff on there. There's some
What's it saying,
YouTube,
big guy?
UFO crash in Washington D.C. What we know so far. But
Symbol, shut your mouth, guys.
I'm just reading the headlines. Captivating video. We delve into the recent. Oh, wow, interesting.
I mean, what? You just got to piece this stuff together, guys.
Dude, this is like
I
six
mean,
days ago. So by the time this airs,
what?
it's going to be about 12 or 13 days ago.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, right, guys. Yeah, I forget. Yeah, we're delayed. We're in the future, but this happened, like they said. Now would be you're right, bro. 2 weeks ago, this was something that happened, guys, in Washington D.C. Man, and you can there's film and stuff recorded. You can see that big trail on in the sky, man. And then all these cops were gone, and it was craziness that was going on right there. And I was like, what the heck's going on, man? I
Oh,
mean,
wait. Yeah,
go ahead.
there's a ton of people out there. I can see there's a video. Okay. Keep talking.
Okay, buddy. I mean, you got to piece it together, man. Are they getting ready? Are they trying to prepare us for something to come? I got some more. Trust me, this is just a little cusp of what we're going to get into. But if you got anything you want to throw in here as I'm talking, you please feel free if you see any information on what I'm telling you about. I mean, because it is some crazy stuff going on right now, guys. And I don't know. My biggest thing is, I mean, I'm going to get into something later on, probably the next segment about something that happened first year that we saw news on it. But why are we seeing any news coverage on this stuff?
Yeah.
Why are they keeping this stuff hidden from us? I mean, but then there's little breaks. It's more or less the people out there. We, the people, are the ones that let each other know what's going on out there that they're trying to brush away. And
Wow.
just okay, Michael Simberger, I
Hmm.
believe is his name. He came out saying that a database of UAPs being captured by defense was being run by the Defense Department and the intelligence community. Okay, when he went to Congress on this stuff, the Congress asked him about it. He asked, well, wait, they weren't given any legal right to find out anything about it because Congress is always on TV and everybody in Congress talks too much. I mean, what is that about?
Oh.
I mean, what? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, guys. There's stuff
Dude, like
going on. What?
my daughter's not too far from DC. I mean, she's in Bethesda and she's next to where Chevy Chase is, that where the city line between Bethesda and Chevy Chase is. And then from Chevy Chase, it's real close to DC, the DC city limits. So she's close.
You got to think maybe this week got to reach out and ask if she knows anything about it from being there. I
Yeah.
mean, because maybe she knows something about it personally here, but I mean, we got to open our eyes to everything. I mean, that's like, check this out. You know, our F-22 Raptors, right? They're our fastest jets right now. You guys know that, right? If you don't, you guys just so you know, the F-22 Raptors are our fastest jets. There are things out there, guys. They were in the airfield, they were in the air, and they're surrounded by 3 to 6 orbs that forced it to leave its trajectory and leave the airfield, and leave the air zone it was in. An F-22 Raptor, our fastest jet that we have right now,
Huh.
and it was surrounded by 3 to 6. They were saying orbs, and orbs were moving objects. They couldn't quite see what they were, but it wouldn't let the jet maneuver to where eventually it forced the jet to maneuver out of its airspace that it was in at that time
Hmm.
and forced it to get out of the thing. Oh, come on now. I mean, God, bro, this is just like that stuff they spot on telescope that's out there. Hey,
Mm.
guys, talk to Alexa now. Ask Alexa what you think. Lately, Alexa says it's 3 weeks out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, come on, guys. I mean, Stevo, you believe that there's other stuff out there, right?
I mean, I had stuff where I hadn't
right,
believed. Remember, like I told you, the ghost
right,
stuff and all that, and then it happened to me, and
right.
I'm all like, "Wow, this is
But
crazy."
I know your life right now. You're so busy, but have you had a chance to even see outside of what everybody else is seeing right now? I mean, this is going on right now, guys.
I
That
have not.
some
I, I have not. I've been super busy. I mean, I wish I was more busy writing. Like how we write for our books and stuff. But like, I mean, this is like getting serious now because we just came out of Congress having to interview a lot of these pilots and people who have seen these UFOs and stuff. And now in our country's capital, supposedly there's a UFO that crash landed or
And
something.
it's not the only one that's just gone on recently, guys. In the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there's been like 3 or 4 crashes recently that's happened that are out there that people.
I wonder if they're targeting DC.
Well,
We got the election coming up too. It's crazy.
No, they spot over DC. What was that? Was that a week and a half ago? I think a week and a half ago. There was like 5 or 6 unidentified aerial phenomenals over Washington D.C. at nighttime. The lights that people are watching over D.C. But it's not just D.C. I mean, we're going to get to Miami later on. What's going down there? What's going on? But what's going on? Like I said, when you guys research with the telescope, see, I have kind of, and I have something that's going to freak you guys out when we get done talking about the UFO stuff before we get into football.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to make you say,
mm-hmm.
I mean, the UAPs and everything's been detected out there, guys. Why? I think maybe, okay, look, I believe our technology has been advanced because of the Roswell crash. I believe UAPs have advanced our technology. I mean, it's been proven. Some people say, "Oh no, it's not," but it has been.
Yeah.
From Bob Lazar and all them telling you about what him reverse engineering and everything. Okay, so have we got ourselves so advanced now that we can go beyond the moon and going our satellites beyond what everything else is going out there, and we're seeing the places we never knew existed, and those places are saying, "Oh, look, Earth is getting to us now." So maybe did they help us get there to go out there to them? It's just I'm trying to make people open your mind to thinking about.
Well, my question is, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Is because of the so-called cover-ups. Is look now, you've got you've got Elon Musk flying rockets out there, right? You've got our friend from Amazon, right? He's doing rockets as well too.
Oh right? Yeah, they're flying peanuts. Yeah.
Yeah. And you got all these people around the country claiming about what they're seeing lately about these UFOs, and then about what people are asking Alexa and what's coming in from out there. You got to kind of question, like, is the government ready to protect this or fight whatever it is that's coming in?
Or is it fighting now? I've also heard that you go back to saying they've been walking. There's people out there that say they've been walking among us for years.
Oh,
for centuries that we don't know about it. Now, if that's something that's going on, and okay.
My thing is, do they understand that our capital is in DC and that they know they're going after the head of state of our government?
Well, you got, like I said, I can't say anything about what I'm going to say until we get done talking the next segment.
Okay.
But I believe what I say will make you wonder, because I mean, guys, I mean, I'm all about wondering, Stevo.
Well, we'll take a break, come back, right? Okay.
Oh, you want to take a break now? It's the right time?
Yeah, we're about that time. So, I mean, and went so fast. I wanted to keep talking, but we'll talk. And we'll talk a little bit on the break before we come back. So, folks, take a little break, come back and join us there in the Good Vibes, guys. Don't forget to email us, and especially what we're talking about now. We want to know if you're up on this stuff, because Jimbo's more up on this than I am, and he knows I'm kind of one of those guys where I'll question.
Guys, it's just because I have more time on my hands. He was a busy guy. You guys
That's okay. No, but for me, I'm thinking of the sense of security, right? But email us with your questions and your feedback and anything you might know or experience about what we're talking about at thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com. Join us back here at the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo.
Whoa.
Welcome back to the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo. October 26th. This is our show for all y'all watching, talking about UFOs. Most recently in our nation's capital in DC about when was it? October 13th?
13th.
Yes.
13th. Yeah. Just
But
a couple weeks ago.
I mean, believe it or don't believe it, whatever you do your own research as well, like we do. And I'm probably the more doubting Thomas among the two of us, but you give me more proof, I'll
So what'd you find out during the break there, Steve? Tell me a little bit of subject since Steve's reaction, guys.
There were a lot of people from around not only DC but in the surrounding areas, like in Maryland. Is the North Carolina butts up against the southern tip of what is it that's there? Whatever surrounding over there. But people were calling in and posting videos on all the social media about what they saw. I mean, these looked like Independence Day, like the film Independence Day, except it was not because
And that story I told you guys about the black guy.
Yeah, he was in there.
He
was in there. Yeah. He was
right.
Yeah, he had a guy following him too. He's like, "Follow me. What is this going on here?" Like look at all the he's like looking at all the cops there and stuff. But dude, like there's a lot of stuff on it. So I mean, yeah, it's worth like looking into it. I know we can talk more and more about this stuff, but
we're
again,
going
like
to.
I
Don't
said,
worry.
email
We're not
us
done.
at thegoodvibesguys
No,
at gmail.com.
Yeah, but we're not done. I want to talk about something right now.
Okay, pick it up.
Pick it on your phone. Google it. January 1st, guys. Everybody remembers that it was on the news for a short time, and then they cut off the news. But it happened in a marketplace in Florida on January 1st, you guys. I know everybody out there, if you didn't see it, all the cop cars at the doggone mall. I mean, there was like every cop car in Florida was at the mall, guys. There was black cop helicopters and everything else like that. Their excuse was it was kids fighting with the stick and shooting
Teenagers.
fireworks. Yeah. BS, guys. I'm telling you right now.
Like
That's
50 teenagers. You're not talking about like when I start doubting, it's like one person, and you're like, okay,
it was a whole damn mall, guys. A whole mall.
Yeah.
I mean, and I thought, okay, listen, I'm going to get more on this one, man, guys. But that happened it was like 8:30, I think, at night or something like that on January 1st, guys. I remember watching on the news. I was like, what the heck? What? That's not because it did sticks. I mean, there were everybody's cop cars and all that stuff. Man, it was 100%. It was 100% real. I remember all the cops. I believe it 100%.
So this is Bayside Marketplace in Miami. The cops are saying they debunked this as a myth.
No, well, I'm about to tell you guys something about something that wasn't a myth. It's going to tell you right now. Crap. There's an admiral. There's a guy that's in investigation. He was told, okay, listen, approach with extreme caution. He's told this is in front of Congress. The incident at Bay City Marketplace is currently classified. Okay.
Oh, now this person is saying there were no kids fighting. The cops are making that up.
You're interrupting me, big guy.
I'm sorry.
You're right.
I'm like reading it. Go.
Currently classified, and it's been instructed to refrain from devising any current details due to the I can't read my own damn writing. Due to the engaging narrative of the investigation. I mean, what kind of investigation? There's a kid out there, guys. God, his last name is Nix. He's the only guy out there. Well, there's many people who did it, but they're confiscated by the government. That has the recording of what appeared. They say was out of a portal. There were tall, dark shadow figures, but the government
6 to 7 foot tall is what I saw.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's disappeared because he won't come forward with the tape and give it to him. He won't do it. He says, "I'm not doing it." All of a sudden he's disappeared. Well, they've called him an enemy of the state for this.
Oh.
Enemy of the state? What? Because he recorded something that you don't want us to know about that was out there? I mean, that incident was nothing but I believe it was 100% real. I remember seeing that shit. I was like, look at all damn cops. All those cops are there for the fireworks. No. Admiral Byrd's journal, when he left behind it, man. Here's the difference. If you take the coordinates of that marketplace incident and you reverse it, and then go backwards from what is forward backwards, the center of that is it marks the center of Antarctica. The center of Antarctica. Now, Admiral Byrd's journal was left behind When he flew over to Antarctica, he was taken into a large hole, bro, and given a message from the aliens about what he needed to do. And it coherence with what happened there. So, I mean, guys, I just think that I think they're preparing us or they're letting us know. I mean,
Well,
come
I've
on,
been
guys.
reading stuff out
Go ahead.
there in scientific journals and some of them about stuff that people have seen down in Antarctica. And it's dangerous too because of the thoughts that there might be aliens down there, that they're based down there at the South Pole somewhere.
Antarctica, bro, every continent, every country, I mean, out there has a station in Antarctica because that's free land. No
Yeah,
one owns that land.
yeah.
So they have other places. They have
Surrounding.
yeah,
Yeah,
every one of them are down there. Why are they down there, guys?
yeah.
I mean,
Because they probably,
Antarctica.
yeah, well, they're probably communicating. So maybe the governments from all the different countries don't want to scare their citizens and they're trying to figure this out or something. I don't know. I mean, conspiracy theory, right? Just
You know,
guessing.
a hypothesis too. You know, I think too, bro. I think when you try to hide shit so much and try to keep it down, shit starts to seep out from the sides.
Mm,
When you push down too much, it seeps down.
yeah.
Eventually, you're like, oh, shoot, they know a little bit. We've got to turn this around. How can we turn this around? Well, we're going to give them little bits and pieces. Yeah, it's real. And then, well, come on, guys. We figured out Area 51 was there before they told us it was there.
Hmm.
Just like Bigfoot's real, and they haven't said anything about that too, guys. But we'll get that another time. I think that's what's happened too. I think it's seeping over
Hmm.
and too much is getting out. Plus nowadays, why is the news keeping it hidden? I saw some stuff on the news about this Nick's guy, about how us the people, American people, want to know where he's at and why he's become an enemy of the state because he saw something that we weren't supposed to know about. I mean, you guys, anybody out there research what happened on January 1st? I mean,
Hmm.
it's crazy, guys. I mean, there were tall figures that came out, and it wasn't just one, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, word on the street was like probably 6 or 7 of them bad boys.
Yeah.
I mean, and
And
there was just too many
there's some
people.
tall motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude, if you could see some of the videos I saw, those people weren't running because they're afraid of kids being with the stick or fireworks. They were running for the fear of their life, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, truly, guys, if you
Yeah.
watch this stuff, I mean, they were running for their freaking lives. They didn't know what the
Mm.
hell they were seeing coming up. If you saw, I heard it was like 7 to 8 foot tall, but 6 or 7 will work. Still, that's tall. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not an
tall.
alien, but I'm
You're
tall.
an alien by
No.
by American standards.
Hey, 69, you never know, Mom. Hey, Mom, was he really a bull rider or did he come down from somewhere else? Tell me about it, Mom. Talk to me, man.
I'm an alien in my own country.
I mean, it's just, I think that they're preparing us. I really do, man.
Agree.
I think that we've gotten beyond out there. And I think that we've got attention people. I mean, what the hell's with Alexa? I
Yeah.
mean, it's Alexa bit on the top of it. There's just too much. I mean, Steve has been busy. We're gonna better ourselves up with things and get together beforehand and let you know where we're going so we can get more in depth. But like during our break, I think this is pointing to him. But
Yeah.
Steve-O was blown out of the water because he was like, he said he was freaking out. He didn't know anything about that stuff.
No, I
Just
try to like, and you think that the news will give you up-to-date news, and I'll scan the news here and there, even when I'm working. Nothing. Everything's all about the election. Everything's all about other stuff, local news, but nothing about this kind of stuff. So I don't know, but
this
you
goes
know,
back to that's that project. The government wants us to know what it wants us to know. If we
yeah.
don't, we have to. We the people are the ones that are getting to have to let each other know what's going on. Man, brother, it just brings up Area 51 all over again.
Well, it's
We
like our
all
show
knew.
from last week, right? That gentleman that's been put in the funny farm out there, in New York because the government doesn't want him to talk about it, but he has his own, UFO network that's
Yeah,
been,
yeah, no, Long Island
in Long
UFO
Island.
Network.
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
And then of course when Congress convened with all these pilots who said, "Oh no, we've seen him," and he's all like, "I'm vindicated," but they still have him in the funny farm. They haven't let
What's
him go.
crazy though about that one I told you, the new one they told about, they went to Congress and Congress says, why don't we know about it? It
Yeah.
says we have the legal right to hold it from you. because you're on TV too much and you talk too much. They're like, whoa, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that sucks, but you're right, which is true.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, excuse me, there's just too much going on out there about like that. You know, one of the things, okay, I gotta wait to leave that left to anyone. This, come on, guys. I'm just excited about this shit. I mean, think about it. So much gonna be, it would be so cool before I go on beyond the afterlife. I
Hmm.
hope I'll be here long enough, but to see contact,
Hmm.
I see some crazy stuff on TikTok. Hey, anybody out there following on TikTok? Dragons of Lanata, man. I'll share some crazy stuff with you guys. But
Yeah.
I see some crazy ones come across. I am the alien that's out from outer space. I am here and we're your friends. We just want you to know we care about you. Don't be scared. I saw that show. I was like, oh, this cat right here is off the chain, dude, man. Had his hair, big old blue eyes, he's all white. Yeah, that was funny as shit, man. Not funny. Okay, I saw something else too.
Oh, good.
I Einstein says he wasn't sure what happened. What would he said he wasn't sure what weapons they would have in the Third World War. But he did say in the Fourth World War they would be fighting with sticks and stones. That's what Albert Einstein said.
Sticks and stones, huh? No laser beams or nothing like that.
Now, now, why would it say that? We, the people, will be fighting with sticks and stones. That would go to my hypothesis: AI taking over.
Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Got
That
it.
would be more like the AI. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Did you see that stuff? I'm sorry, I got excited just for a minute there. Elon Musk put out
Mhm.
the robots you can buy for $20,000 to $30,000 that you can come in your house to do your house chores and other stuff for you, cook it up. Have you seen that, Stevo?
No,
Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it right now.
I thought you
Google
were
it, dude.
making up that stuff, but you
No,
were.
right now, Google it. Get on your phone and Google that right now. I know you like doing that stuff. I'll go this way. Google it, man. Elon Musk, man. I gotta tell you about that one, guys. I cracked up. I was like, oh shit, it's iRobot all over again, dude.
So what?
He
Elon
Musk
Musk.
and his robots or his AI robots that you can buy. They're 20 to 30,000. You can buy one to do your housework, your cooking and stuff in your home, guys. In your home. I saw that shit. I was like, oh, here's the rising
AI
right.
powered demand skyrockets. Okay, no, that's not
No,
that.
okay, no, no, no. You got to do the robots.
Is it
It's
Tesla
AI robot.
robots controlled by humans?
Yeah, that might be it.
Dancing Optimus robots at the recent Tesla demonstration generate huge excitement. Much of what was happening was actually being controlled remotely by humans. Okay.
Well, there's supposed to be AI robots though that have 20, 30,000 for the robot. But I just saw that, guys, and I said, oh hell. There you go. That's the stuff. Because I told him back in the day, Terminator, man, and he's like, "Oh no, Terminator." I'm
Oh yeah,
telling
no,
you,
it is the Optimus. Yeah, they call them
yeah,
Optimus humanoid
Optimus,
robot.
yeah,
20 and 30,000. He can make them for 10,000. So he's going to mark them up for 10,000?
yeah. But still, though,
100%.
guys,
He knows
but
how to make money, this guy, huh?
well, not just that, but think about that, guys. If it's running on the internet and all this stuff like that, all the information you have, they would be sharing the information you have with yourself to anyone else that's behind that one. Yeah, you got to be careful with that one. I mean,
I got so much to say about that guy, but I'm going to hold off because,
yeah, well, we don't want to be, we don't want, we don't badmouth people anymore on here. We're talking about the unexplained here. That's what we do. We want to
Right,
open
right,
your
right, right,
mind.
right,
We
right.
want to open your mind to the stuff that's going on out there that you might not be aware of right now. Because there is, guys. I mean, the UFO thing is the biggest thing that's going on right now. The telescopes are reaching beyond land we're supposed to be seeing.
Well,
I hear
it
about
just seems like there's been more and more activity with UFOs and aliens in the past year. Like it's increased or something, or maybe people are
the,
just noticing it more. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's been there, but I think the cesspool's overfilling, bro. I
Mm,
think they've been trying to cover it up for so long that
mm,
this shit squirt through their fingers and it's not, it's eventually people are like, no, and nowadays, everybody's got a damn phone. Social media, the
yeah,
phones and stuff, everybody's seeing the stuff, and we're communicating with one another more than we can depend on the news outlets or anybody else that says anything about what's going on because
yeah,
it's still controlled.
yeah.
This right here, would you quit it, darling? Sorry, my dog did that. My bad, guys. I skipped right there just now. UFO abduction. No, I'm still here, man. That's controlled. The news is controlled, guys.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it's controlled. The freedom
Oh
of
yeah.
speech that we have.
And for me, coming from that industry, I know firsthand. I've seen because we used to sit in a roundabout. This was at Fox News in Honolulu. We'd sit around, with everybody. Even the sales, they pull the salespeople. Hey, what's going on out there that we should make newsworthy? What's the latest? And then they send the news crew out to these places. And as there's breaking news, they call them. They take them away to go, cover that stuff. So, but they control what they want to show on the air. And they talk about well the NBC guys are going to be doing this. The ABC guys are probably going to be doing this. So we should get there before them, that kind of stuff. So it's all about getting its ratings, basically.
Yeah, I'm not worried about ratings. I'm worried about bringing the truth out to all my peeps and all our crew out there, man, because I want to open you guys up to the craziness,
Yeah.
I know we have time before our break. We're still good to go?
We've got probably we got 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes.
Okay. Let me read this.
Okay.
I'm on me, Jimbo. I'm got time on my hands. Stevo's or this way. Hopefully it's going that way looking at it. Stevo's busy. This is what Jimbo does though. We're gonna work on this. I'm gonna get him more in tune for the weeks where we're going. But anyway,
I'm enjoying this. I like when we talk about the unknown.
Okay. This was something that came out. It was a message, okay? I just can't believe it. I gotta stop once I start reading it. The US Space Force, the Galactic Federation, and SpaceX. For me to even be saying that, guys, am I in freaking Star Trek or some shit? What the fudge is going on?
It's like you're talking about a TV show, but we're talking about reality in terms of what's going on right now in the world, right?
That's what. The U.S. Space Force, the Galactic Freedom, and SpaceX have released the following statement. Okay, anyway, again, not gonna say. I mean, come on, guys, SpaceX, Galactic. Okay, anyway. Okay, to the citizens of the USA and the surrounding continent, what we're about to learn will not only shock you, but will change your entire life as you know it forever. Please do not panic. That was a bulletin that came out from the Galactic Federation, SpaceX, and all them.
Oh,
that said that. Why did they say that, guys? Are they preparing us for something that maybe?
Well, why is it not going to the major media?
That's the whole point about that. That's it. I saw that. I saw it because I get these. Look, I have some weird stuff that I'm in line with that I don't say because it's top secret. But I will say this, so that the stuff I find out is, I'll give it 92%. Yeah, I'd say about 92% of the time they've been accurate. Maybe 88. Yeah, I'll go 92. But to get that and to see that, for them to put that out there like that, I mean, what are they getting us ready for, and why aren't they letting us know? What is gonna be one of those ones? Yeah, you think about that damn movie, man. You're right. Independence Day is too late. Oh well, if you didn't know it, dude, Bubba's announcement. Yo, thanks, assholes. You could have told us about this shit beforehand, but no, we're gonna stand up and let you know.
Yeah.
There's some crazy stuff going on. I mean, yeah, man. This one I'm going to be on for my UFO. That was tripped out though. That galactic thing, and that don't be alarmed though. So I don't know, man.
I gotta send it to me because I want to research it myself. You know me. I'm Doubting Thomas, and I want to make sure I.
Yeah, he doesn't trust me. That's what he said. He doesn't trust me.
I don't want to sound like a QAnon. I don't like the QAnon guys because I think they're like way out there.
No, I'm not part of any.
And I'm not saying you are. No, you and I are. We question stuff like that, But you're more deep into like your research for what you've been researching, So
well, because I don't want. I want to know why we're not being told about this shit, guys. And listen, and I love Stevo. Guys, you know how much I love my boy there. I do. And when I tell him, that's why I tell him Google stuff. I like getting his reaction. He's like, "Oh shit, what? What the hell? I didn't see that, Jimbo." That's what my job is about. Enlightening not only you, the crew, but Stevo too. That's right, Stevo too.
Yeah, now we're doing poetry on the show. Hey, I like it.
Hey man, it just runs, it flows, all right down the line. That's how we go. because we're the crew. The good
Hey,
bad
Jimbo,
guys.
let's take a little break and we'll come back
Yeah.
and do sports. This was fun. So,
Football. We're going football, guys. Hey, but
yeah,
anyway,
folks, thanks for being here on our 21st
do
episode.
research.
Again, I remind you, hit us up on our Gmail account, thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com. Leave a message on our YouTube page or also on our Spotify page. We want to hear from you. All right, Jimbo, we'll
Yeah.
take a break. Join us
Will
back
do.
here, folks, in a few minutes on the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo.
Ooh.
Welcome back to the Good Vibes Guys, segment 3 with Jimbo and Stevo. We had a whole lot of stuff to talk about in the first and second segment, man, about
Yeah.
unexplainable stuff out there. So that was fun.
Well, we concentrate on the UFOs and stuff that's going on. I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
Well,
Yeah,
now,
but now-
in football season, we're deep in football season as the baseball guys who even care about their teams are going to the World Series. I know the Dodgers are leading right now as we speak during our recording.
Okay.
Whatever. Yankees are
Okay.
going, so
Don't
yeah,
care.
they'll slug it out. But
Don't care.
can we at least talk about the scores as far as Sunday? I know we have some Monday games
Hey,
coming
yeah,
up.
you can throw it out. You can go ahead, big guy, but we're
Yeah.
gonna wrap on. Go ahead, big guy. You go lead it off.
Let's see. So I started this morning before we went to church. I was waiting for Gina V to get ready, and I was listening to the Patriots play this morning, and they were playing the Jags, right?
Yeah, in London.
Jags lost the week before, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they stayed 1 week and they redeemed themselves and beat the New England Patriots
Yeah.
early this
Yeah,
morning
no.
overtime.
Drake made a damn quarterback was in London doing an interview, and he's like, "Well, what would you like about New England? How would you sell the Patriots?" Well, we're New England,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
That's one thing. Well, you know, if you think about that, if you go back to history, the Patriots
Yeah.
what beat the fucking Brits. Anyway, go ahead, big guy.
I was thinking about that. Yeah, so 32-16. Congrats to the Jaguars.
Oh, you
And
can go
during
with the
that
scores.
time, midway through the game, when I think it was the Cleveland Browns and the who was it that they played? The Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals played. It was the Battle of the Ohio's. And Bengals beat them 21-14, but it was Deshaun Watson that got injured. He had like a
Oh
blown
yeah, I'm pissed on him.
Achilles.
It's like his Achilles ass for the rest of the year. So maybe they'll win a game now. Who knows? Who cares about
Dude,
Deshaun?
that hurt.
He's a puss.
All right,
Sorry.
we'll go around the bend here. We'll save the best for last.
Yeah, you
Seattle
make sure to
Seahawks beat the
say that one
Falcons.
for last, big guy.
Seattle Seahawks beat the Atlanta Falcons 34-14. It was the
Yeah,
Bills
yeah.
over the Titans
Well, let's talk
34-10.
about the games if you can go blaze through them a little bit, man. That was a good game, though, man.
Oh, you
But the
want to talk about
Falcons,
each one as we go
well,
through them?
no, we can a little bit, just touch on it, man. But the Falcons, I thought they'd win that one.
Me
I was
too.
surprised the
Yeah,
Seahawks did that.
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was
But
surprised,
the
but you know what? Good on
but
the
the Seahawks played good last Thursday night too. But they came up short against the Niners. So, but anyway,
Geno
go ahead. Next
Smith and
one.
his guys. They showed up exactly right.
Yeah. Hmm.
How about the Bills? Like they beat the Titans 34-10.
Okay. And hey, okay. So with them getting a Monty Cooper, does that make a difference now? Monty Cooper moved from he got his first touchdown today with them.
Yeah, but I mean,
You know,
I don't know. I mean, we got to see in the next few games. I'm thinking, right?
that's okay. We play him. We play him here in about 4 weeks. So
Okay.
bring it on, big boys.
Packers snuck by the Texans. I was surprised. Or did they? Was that the final? I'm trying to think here.
Yeah, the Packers beat the Texans, man.
Oh wow,
Hey, Brian, move. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, they won that with a field goal.
did they?
Yeah, they won that one a field goal. I knew that one. I told you that one. Yeah, you
Oh
picked the
yeah, that's
Texans. They won
right.
that one. Yeah, they won
Okay.
that one. Yeah, they had a cool helmet, guys. It was it tripped me out when I saw them, but it was white. The Packers helmet was white with a green G on it.
Hmm.
It was tripped out, man. It was cool though.
And
But
then the Colts beat the Dolphins 16-10.
yeah, the
Indianapolis Colts.
Colts. That game there was okay, man. But yeah, no, I was surprised on that one too. But the
I hear
Colts,
Tua's supposed to be coming back in a week or two or something.
oh well, they need him. I mean,
I know.
they're gonna win without him.
Hopefully he's
You
okay
know.
after that concussion. This was a
The con-
surprise. The
Did you
Lions
say
beating
confession? Did you say confession?
was that?
It sounded like you said
Oh
he'll be
no,
better with his confession. I
concussion.
was
It's
like,
concussion. Yeah,
oh, okay, I got it.
yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
This was surprising. The Lions beating the Vikings.
Oh, that was another good game. I watched that
It was
game. That was
close
a
by
good
two
game
points,
though.
31-29. Yeah.
Yeah, the Vikings fouled that up though. If the Vikings would have been right and made them use their timeouts, they would have had a better chance to win that game. But the Lions gave. How about the Lions? 5-1.
I'm
Vikings
sure,
are 5-1.
congrats to Eminem.
You
That's his
know,
team.
I'll give a thing at the end of this about on everything going on there with that one. But yeah, no, that was a good game though. It was.
Philadelphia Eagles beat the Giants 28-3. Thoughts on
Yeah,
that?
and then that one guy, Reddick or whatever his name, Reddick or whatever name came off of his holdout, so he's part of them now.
Mm,
Yeah, he's
okay.
part of the whole. Yeah, he came out. So and then the damn manager last week started
Yeah.
yelling at the damn Eagles. You see that? He was yelling at the Eagles fans.
Mm,
You didn't see that?
I didn't see that. No.
Yeah,
Tell
the
me.
Eagles coach. I can't stand that guy. I think he's a prick.
Oh yeah, there was something about that. Right.
Yeah, he started being a yeah. Anyway, other than I like Jason Kelsey, man. I love him, man, and he respects him. But anyway,
And then
go
the
ahead.
Broncos surprised me too, and they beat the Saints. I mean, sort of a surprise, but
No, the Saints suck right now, dude. With that car, that
yeah,
kid there playing with him. I mean, I watched that game. I was like, this is ridiculous, dude.
yeah.
He doesn't. He was picked 123rd or some crap like that. But that game was stupid, dude. Go ahead.
Well, and I think the Commanders are going to be a team to contend with because they spanked the Panthers to 40
The
to 7.
Panthers suck, dude. The Panthers only won one game, I think.
But
No, the Panthers suck. No, it doesn't mean they're
but
doing good though. They're doing good,
for the
but
Commanders to come back from where they were a few years ago, that's good,
well,
good on
yeah, they're
them.
doing better. But the Panthers suck, guys. So I mean, anybody, I could beat the Panthers. You can beat the Panthers. I mean,
I was
they do.
surprised that the Rams beat the Raiders 20-15.
Once again, not me, not
Yeah,
me. Because
really.
The Raiders suck too.
Yeah,
They don't have a quarterback. Minshew, I thought he'd be good. No,
yeah.
we're playing them next week.
Ah,
The Chiefs. We'll get more into this in a little bit, guys.
two Monday night games coming up: Ravens and Buccaneers. Well, by the time this show is aired, it's going to be done. And Chargers and the Cardinals, and then of course
Yeah,
today's game.
right now
Right?
the Steelers are kicking the Jets' ass, 30 to
Yeah.
15.
Oh, are they right now? Okay.
Yeah, Devontae Adams. So hey, Devontae Adams comes to the Jets, man. Is that going to change things?
Uh,
Not from what I've seen currently.
and then
What
two
kind of?
teams on bye were the Cowboys and the Bears.
Oh, I don't.
But the big talk today for both you and
No,
I
no,
were
no.
the
We're gonna
49ers. Go ahead.
wait. So the Dunces this week though, like I said, I like to get into more Devontae Adams with the
Oh,
Jets.
okay.
He moved, when we've got Cooper, which is good for Cooper. Cooper
Uh-huh.
sucked for the Browns. Poor Cooper. Amani Cooper. I remember when it was the Cowboys. Everybody else. I remember going back to the Raiders. I think it was with the Raiders. Amani Cooper was. Yeah, back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
So I think that's pretty good. Uh, let's see, Dad. Yeah. Oh, Ayuk. ACL looks like it got messed up today. He's out
Uh,
probably for the season.
yeah. A lot of the
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
Niners players are injured right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. It doesn't do any good to talk and cry about that shit right now. Uh, okay. So go ahead. What happened
So
today, big guy? What was the big
well,
game?
we'll say look, we'll just say that the Chiefs beat the Niners 28-18. And
Boom, baby.
but yeah, and I gotta admit, you gotta
Oh, like, oh
see
my.
the
Hold on. Go
strategy
ahead.
of
Hold on. Wait. Let him talk his story. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Tell your
fair enough,
story.
the strategy of Mahomes and how he outsmarted the defenders in the end zone, thinking he was going to throw, and then he ended up running towards the end zone. So yeah, so good for them. And unfortunately, my quarterback was dealing with a lot of the rookies or the younger guys who haven't played as much, and they weren't turning around in the right places for the ball. But I can say whatever I want to say. At the end of the day, congratulations to Jimbo and his Chiefs. They're 6-0 right now.
Recognize. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done telling everybody about the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm about telling you. When you talk about the Chiefs, you think we're not who we are. We're coming. You're going to answer to who we are. I'm not
Okay.
going to hear excuses of who's hurt. I'm out. We have lost Pacheco. We've lost our wife. We don't make excuses. We just get shit solved,
Oh,
guys.
I'm not
That's how
making
that goes.
excuses. I'm just saying the reality of my guys being injured. So, hey,
Hey, hey, look, I'm about to give the Niners some love, though. The second team to start 6-0 after two Super Bowl wins back to back. The last team to do that was in 1990 San Francisco 49ers. Way
yeah.
to go, Niners. I gave you some love. Gave you some
So,
love.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll deal with that. Um, did you
Yeah,
want to say
man.
anything
Recognize.
else about the
Recognize.
game or the
No,
team?
I'm not gonna dog on you. I love you. I was having fun with you though, man. Somebody's gotta lose, but
Hey, hey,
you guys can't beat the Chiefs. I mean, it's just that simple. You can't. You can't beat Patrick Mahomes.
well, not this
And,
year.
and
Yeah,
just stop. No, stop. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're never gonna beat Patrick Mahomes.
not
You hear
this
me
year.
out there too, Jesse? I see
Yeah,
you too, Jesse. I hope you're listening to this one. It's not happening.
not this
Not
year.
next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta retire at least. He's gotta be at least Tom Brady's age,
Well,
man.
he may be able to. Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, I'm happy to say that though. I know. I'm still gonna look, guys. It's a blessing. It's like a country biscuit. I know this doesn't last forever, but to be part of what's going on right now, and I'm glad everybody hates the Chiefs. I really do.
Well,
Because
let's talk about some hating going on out there and our favorite team, the Cowboys, and their owner, who was he was saying a lot of crap, I guess, out there. I mean, I missed some of it, but I know there's a lot of, the guys I listened to in San Diego. They're talking about how he was saying bad stuff about, you know, some of the guys on his team and that kind of stuff. So, what have you heard?
I've heard shit about it. Other than he's just a big old crybaby trying to find an excuse why shit ain't working for him because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. How's that sound?
Yeah, that was one thing. But I guess he was talking
Basically.
crap, and everybody was like, "What the hell?"
And that's what happens. They start blowing smoke and bitching about things, guys. And listen, I mean, Nico, I love you, Nico, RJ. They're part of the Cowboys Nation, and I have fun with Nico. I love him to death,
Yeah,
But I haven't heard. I've been working too hard on what's the UFO stuff to really get more into football, other than watching the Chiefs win today. And basically what's going on. I haven't got too in depth on what's beyond like the owners and shit talking about. I really don't know about that stuff, guys. So if he knows something about that, then I trust Stevo
yeah,
and what he's saying.
yeah.
Other than picking the Niners to beat the Chiefs, don't trust that, man. Don't trust that. Anyway, I love you, dude. All right, let's
You
get to
guys
the
will
next.
love this. I'll say this on the air. I'll say this on the air. Is Jimbo texted me some funny meme about Chiefs beating the Niners early today, and what was my response to you? My one word.
Hold on, man. Hold on. No, it was quite
You
hilarious. I
forgot,
thought.
but you
No,
probably
I
just
didn't
blew me
forget.
off at that point.
No, I didn't blow you up because I literally forced my mom. I was like, look at this, man. This fool's crying about everything, man. No, I had fun. Didn't
You
like the
did
face
not
mask.
say that.
Didn't like the face mask on my guy. That punch was coming to your guy. Wrong. That's not justification. A face mask. How many guys get face masks? He punched me in the face. That guy's a punk ass. He's the one that holds out all the time for money.
Are you
You
talking
know what
about
I'm talking.
Trent?
Yeah, I'm
About Trent?
talking about Trent. I'm talking about Trent. Yeah, I'm talking about Trent. He's a punk ass.
I would have
When he,
punched the guy myself too.
it's a face mask, son. We get a
If you
15-yard
face
penalty.
masked me,
So
did you
everybody,
see Trent was coming up and the guy was pulling his face mask when he was
everybody.
coming up?
Oh, okay.
Not that
So
it's the right thing to do,
that's
but I would punch him.
you justified it though, because your team got his ass kicked. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying about
Yeah,
no. He
he
can't do
was
that.
actually kicked out of the game,
Yeah,
and
he
the other
was.
guy
Yeah,
wasn't.
and he'll get a. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I should have been playing this when he's talking.
Hey,
The next one. My guys are geared up since the first game. Oh, going to be a long, hard season. Yeah, it is going to be a hard season. You
well,
guys, what's
yeah,
happening? I told you that in the beginning of the season,
but
before this
any
started.
team that
I told you.
struggled, that's what they go through. And I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying
No,
that's what they're going through. I'm speaking the reality. That's it. There's no
you
excuse.
justified your kid act. Yeah, you justified Trent acting like a dumbass punching somebody.
He's a good
He a
guy.
grown ass man. I don't care. He's
No,
a
well,
bully. He
but
thinks he can bully people like that.
he's
If you
not
get a
bullying.
fight,
He was just fighting back. Like if somebody hit you, wouldn't you hit him back?
brother, it's football. Face masks happen. Hands to the face happen. But to
I
go outright and punch him,
The
being
smart thing was he
being
shouldn't have
corn
done
fed.
it. The smart thing
Yeah.
was he shouldn't have done it,
Oh
and
well.
they would have got the 15 yards. But that's
He'll get a fine on top of it. You watch this week. He'll get a fine on top of that. That's what
oh
happens
yeah, he
when they
probably
get
get a
kicked out.
fine.
Yeah.
You think he
He'll get a
cares? He
fine.
doesn't care.
Right. And that's wrong. You should
No,
though.
I know, but I'm just
It's a
saying that.
game.
Yeah, I mean,
He
I
was
guess
pissed off because at the end of the
yeah.
game, there was no way they're going to win. Plain and simple. Purdy
No,
was
and
throwing it to
he
all
was
the
more
Chiefs
pissed about
players.
somebody face masking him.
No, he was pissed off because they were going to go home losing. No, they ain't going to beat the Chiefs. Get used to it, guys. It's not going to change, man. All
Oh
right.
well,
Well, that
they're
was
settling.
fun. That was fun little part we
That
had
was
there.
fun for you, yeah.
I love you. It could have been flipped though, man. I mean, I'm thankful,
But you know
guys.
what
I
though?
mean, I am.
If we didn't do this, it would be a boring show, right?
Right.
What if we're both like, Chiefs fans?
Okay, here's my thing. You're not gonna like this being a Niners fan, but I'll tell you, I can tell you who's gonna come out of the NFC. I'll give you three teams as representing for the Super Bowl. I'll say it'll either be the Detroit Lions,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be the Minnesota Vikings,
Mm-hmm.
or it'll be the Green Bay Packers.
You'd
That'll
probably be
be
right.
it.
Yeah.
The NFC North is the best division in football right now.
Right now,
The
yes.
best,
I
hands down,
agree.
dude.
I agree.
Last place team is what, 4-2?
Yeah, yeah. No, I
I
agree
mean,
with you. I can't
no, the
deny that.
NFC North is wicked, dude. It really is a badass.
Right.
I like that competitive shit, dude. I
Yeah.
do, man. I really
Yeah.
do love it. I mean, and yet, I mean, the Bills don't really have anybody to worry about. I mean, what? I mean, I think the Jets were the closest games, and they are 3 games out, and they're fixing to get slapped. Well, there's still like 8 minutes left, and they're down by 15 to the
Mm-hmm.
Steelers, and the Steelers will be 5-2.
Yeah.
How about that, Steelers, man? The Steelers, I told you guys, started thinking the Steelers are going to win the division, man. And the Browns,
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson, karma.
Yeah.
Karma took him
sports,
out
right?
for the season, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, really though, man, he's not. That team sucked. Now they have a chance. They almost won today. The guy that came out, the quarterback that came in today, did pretty doggone good.
Almost
pretty
doesn't
shocked.
count, right?
Yeah, you know how that goes. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
almost
See, I can't
doesn't
say
count.
that. Next week we should be 7-0. We'll be playing the Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiders. Ah! But it gets better though. I mean, we got some teams coming up, man. It's gonna be fun.
You
We got
guys, I
Broncos
want you
coming
guys to
up.
find the team that will like really put the challenge to you guys. Like the team that will.
Well, we
Really,
play the Bills in 4 weeks.
no,
But I don't think so. You guys, listen to me, guys. I want everybody to
You think-
understand. I'm not just trying to be an asshole. I promise you guys. I'm not. I love Stevo, and this has nothing to do with him, man. But you guys need to recognize the Chiefs' defense. The Chiefs' defense is looking up. You can't score on us. You can't score on us.
No, they were good.
Guys.
They were good. I gotta say they were good. Yeah.
They haven't given up. I don't think they've given
Every
up.
time, the Niners went up to the goal line, it was like stop, or turnover. Twice there were 2 turnovers. I'm like,
No, 3. Three
Are you
picks
kidding?
from you. We intercepted the ball 3 times, man.
yeah.
I mean, that
I
defense
mean, both
hasn't
teams
given
had
up.
turnovers. And I don't know if
Yeah.
I can't remember the Niners capitalized, but I know for sure your
Here's
guys
another
capitalized.
thing. Here's another thing I want you to take note on. Watching football, guys. Every time you see any football team playing, when a quarterback's in the huddle, they have their little play call on the wrist,
Right.
right? I want everybody to take note of what I'm about to say. Ever since Patrick Mahomes has been in the league, he does not do that. He does not have that. He has a little thing here. He never looks at that. That's how much he breathes and eats football. That's why he's what he is and he excels. I mean, take note on that though, Steve. You ever watch a game, man? Everybody you see watching the game, play the game, they
Yeah.
have a little playlist. Now,
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, man. Patrick Mahomes is a stud. I'm
He,
blessed to say I
he's
play
not a
with him.
system guy.
He's just sitting now. Well,
No,
okay,
system. I
now
said
listen.
he's not a because they were calling Purdy a system guy.
Okay, now people are saying, well, Patrick Mahomes isn't what he used to be. Okay, yeah, he's not throwing 50 touchdowns. He's not, worried about the MVP and shit like that now. This is his seventh season. What he's done is he's evolved.
Yeah.
Okay, he's evolved his things to where it's about winning. Now, what have the Chiefs become? Today we ran for like 160 yards.
Hmm.
The Chiefs are running the ball now.
Yeah.
We're not passing the ball. We're worried
Yeah. They
about
surpassed a
no.
lot more before. Right. Right.
Yeah, no,
No,
he's
but
evolved.
what I see and what I like about them is they strategize. It's kind of like the boxer that sticks and moves. Right? You watch a competitor, like, oh, you going there now, huh? Oh, I'm going this way now, right? So that's what he does. I can see him on the sidelines going, okay, we just lost the ball, but what we're gonna do? And then you see him go on the field, and he just jukes everybody on the field.
And another thing to take note in too, when he's on the sidelines, guys, usually he's got that pad in front of him. He's
Right.
looking at stuff. That has a lot to do with that. You guys, I really believe that if you're gonna be good at what you're doing, you have to excel. You have
Yeah.
to go beyond, and you have to study shit. But enough of the Chiefs. We don't talk. Hey, don't worry.
But enough of the Chiefs.
It's all good though. They're not going anywhere. Okay, let's do this. Let's do last week's. Let's do next week's
We got
picks here,
six
big
minutes,
guy.
so we got some time. But yeah, go
We
ahead.
got next week's picks. Okay, Thursday night game.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I didn't add all of them up last week, but as for last week's picks, you were correct on 5 of them so far, and I was 6 with the Steelers winning
Okay.
so
Well, thanks
far.
for
With
telling me.
still 2 to go. Yeah, we won't say what Jimbo did. I did 10, but anyway, just
Why?
like the just like the Chiefs, man. It just sucks, man. I know it sucks. It really
Okay.
does. Anyway, I just love you. Okay. Oh, fudge, man. But
Oh, sorry, I just sneezed.
oh, you're my number one. You're not number one.
Right?
You're my number.
You ever do this? Like, when somebody like cuts me off on the freeway at like the stoplight, I'll go like this. And
Yeah.
Gina B will go, "Did you just flip him off?" I'm like, no, I'm just like scratching. She goes,
Scratching my
"Come
arm. Yeah. All right, Vikings at the Rams. I'm gonna go.
gotta
I'm
go
gonna have to go.
Vikings."
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Vikings too.
Yeah,
I think they'll come because they played good against the Lions. They should have won that game. Oh shit!
they'll come back.
Ravens at the Browns. Probably the Ravens. I
Yeah,
like
the
the
Ravens.
Browns to win, man. The Browns.
I
Now
know, but what are they gonna
look,
do with the quarterback situation there? Right?
well, now the guy that came in today played good, and he's a scrambler too.
I
And the
know.
defense and Ravens, Browns always, see, I could be wrong on this bit because the Browns always jack up the Ravens. I can't explain how and why,
Oh,
but those inter-rival matches, they're always a doozy, dude. And now
got
they
it.
have Deshaun Watson. I think they'll have a chance to win games, man. Sorry,
All right.
Deshaun. You
Mm,
suck. Anyway.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and hey, Mason Rudolph started for the Titans today. They still
Oh,
lost, but
that's
hey,
right.
that was
Right.
good.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Okay, we have the Titans at the Lions. Oh, we got to go Lions here.
I'm going Lions. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're hot right
that's
now.
yeah, they're Dan Campbell. Shout out to Dan Campbell and what he's doing there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
I
really
got to
is
give him
amazing,
props.
man. I feel bad about Hutchinson, breaking his leg. That was kind of that sucks. He broke
Yeah.
it last week's game.
Right. Yeah.
The Cards at the Dolphins. Oh,
Ooh,
what? I'll go. Well, is Tua gonna be back? I wonder. No, I don't feel like it. Well,
I'm squeaking by with the Dolphins.
I can go Dolphins. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Yeah, it's either way, but I'm squeaking by
Yeah,
with the
that's one of the ones. The Jets at the Patriots. I have to go Jets.
Yeah, I gotta go Jets.
Yeah, Jets on that one. What's this one? Oh, Falcons at the Bucks. But that's another interleague. Robert, the Falcons lost today. The Bucks play tomorrow night against the Ravens. I think the Bucks are going to beat the Ravens. Wow, look at that shit. That's not good. Russell
Oh,
Wilson started tonight too, buddy. I want to take note on that. Russell
wow.
Wilson started for the Steelers, and they have over 30 points. Did I not tell you about Russell Wilson was the answer to the Pittsburgh Steelers? Russell Wilson, the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to bad. He has 264 yards and 2 touchdowns. Russell Wilson, got to give him some love on that one. I will go Bucks on that one.
I'm going Falcons.
All right, Falcons, okay. Okay, this one. Packers and Jags. Shout out to the Jags. I have to go with Packers.
Mm. Oh yeah. Well, shoot, I'm looking at my notes from today too. Oh God.
The Packers won today, but the Jags won today, but the Jags are 2-4. Or no. Yeah, I think 2-4.
24. They beat the Texans. You know what? Got to go Packers. Yeah, because Texans was a tougher team than the Patriots, so the Jags lucked out, I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they won't beat the Packers. Okay, and you got the Colts, and Richardson's back with the Colts now. Now, I think Taylor will be back next week, too, as well. Take that in consideration, but they're playing the Texans.
I'm going with the
Texans.
Texans.
Oh, Texans. The Eagles at the Bengals. I'll have to go Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles. Oh, we're all picking the same teams this week. Oh, we got one different.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Eagles, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Eagles
Eagles.
won. Yeah.
Handily.
The Saints at the Chargers. Oh, Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah,
As
the
much as
Saints.
I don't want to pick the Chargers.
Yeah, the Saints suck towards the fucking. Oh, ooh. Huh, this will be interesting. The Bills at the Seahawks. I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Seahawks. Yeah.
You go Seahawks, you think to beat the Bills?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. And then we have, God damn, what is that? Oh, the Bears at the Commanders. I'm gonna go Bears.
Ooh, I'm going with the Commanders, even though I like the Bears. I'm going with the Commanders.
Yeah, the Bears will be coming off a bye week, so I
Oh,
think
you're
that's
right.
time to
They're
prepare.
coming back healthy.
Well, in time to prepare. The bye week, you always know the next team you're playing, so you got 2 weeks to prepare for them.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yep.
personal to think about, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And the Panthers at the Broncos. I have to go Broncos. You know, I hate the Broncos. The Panthers suck. You can't say you're going to see the Panthers.
Mm.
The Broncos, the defense is punching them out. Well, I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah.
though. Dalton, no. Dalton
I'll
does
go with
play
the
pretty
Broncos. Yeah.
good. Yeah, they got a badass defense. What is that one there, Jimbo? Oh, well, of course who it is. We have the reigning champions and the best team in football right now that put their foot in the Niners' mouth today. Kansas City Chiefs going to Las Vegas Raiders.
Should I just be the bad boy and just go with the Raiders just for
Well, it'd be
kicks?
wrong if you want a loss. Sure, if you don't want to have it on the credit, you want me to add these up each week. I mean, that's your call.
I'll just go with, you know what? I know your team's going to win, but just for shits and giggles, I'll go with the Raiders.
Just like picking the Niners. I tried not to pick that. I told you it's like pick that. When we did pick, you said Niners. I was like, no, you said Chiefs. No, I said Niners. I was like,
Steve
you
was
sure?
the rebel. I'm the rebel.
The rebel. Rebel without a clue. Anyway. Here you go. The Cowboys at the Niners, and the Cowboys are coming out their bye week.
I'm still going with my Niners.
I'm gonna go to the Niners.
Yeah.
You see, I didn't go against you.
Oh,
Like you see, folks, what you did with me.
I'm not going. I'm going against your team, not you.
No, I'm not going.
I'm just making it. I'm making it interesting.
See, I'm not gonna go interesting. Screw that. Well, I could. No, I'm not doing it. Cowboys suck.
You don't want to be the rebel without a clue.
Yeah, no. We got enough of that over here on this side. Yeah, no, that's all right. That's right. And then, that's a Sunday night game too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to be able to watch that either.
I want to turn it. Oh, wait, no, that's going to be on that.
It's on Peacock.
I hate that crap.
Yeah.
Subscription.
Yeah, so you need dump.cox cable and get you apps. You'll be good. Dump Cox cable and get Sling. That'll give you all your local channels. It'll give you up-to-date stuff.
I got Hulu and
then,
Roku.
oh, Hulu's another one too, though. And then you can get Peacock and stuff like that. Oh, hey, did you watch The Replacements?
What's the what?
The Replacements.
Oh, I did.
It is
Yes.
right on.
Oh my God.
I gave
Oh,
you a shout
dude.
out.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
And then the last game would be the Giants at Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I gotta go with
Monday
Pittsburgh.
night.
Yeah.
Monday night game.
Yeah.
See now, right now, Pittsburgh's gonna be in first place, showing the stats.
I think they're
Pittsburgh's gonna be 5-2, bro.
yeah.
And the Bengals are now 3-4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, brother, man, I tell you what, dude. Next week, guys, listen to me. I'm gonna give a spoiler. We're gonna concentrate next week on going our whole thing on the Denver airport. I'm only
Yes.
because
Okay,
my
I gotta
mom
remember.
reached out to me. My mom reached out to me. She's like, "What is that?" I was like, "Mom, you don't know about that?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "I'm gonna go and make sure I go into it."
No, I did like pre-research, but I want to do some more. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to bring stuff up so we can show you pictures and stuff like that. We'll work on that. We promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stevo, man, it's good to see you, man. I wish you a blessed week. And all the crew, my cheese balls, mama, I love you, Addie. We love you, sis.
One day
Everybody
we'll see each
loves
other,
you.
Jimbo, in person, in the flesh.
Oh, we will. We will. I promise you. San Francisco, you're never going to beat the Chiefs. Stop trying. Or just stop trying.
Whatever.
And yeah, it can be whatever. Fry your tissue, but ooh, yeah, baby. No, it was fun though. I love you to death, big guy. I wish you a blessed week and everybody out there, man. I'll see you next week.
Sorry, I think I'm coming down.
Well, yeah, I'm coming down with a bunch of bullshit until the Niners want to win.
Love you, Jimbo. Have a great week, and we'll catch up. I'll do my homework. I'll try to, with all the new stuff going on.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Folks, don't forget to hit us up again on our email. Give us feedback on the show. Anything else you want to share?
Spotify. You want to go to Spotify? If you like it, thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't.
Yep, and same with YouTube. But our email is thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com. Join us again next week.
Oh, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.